Time for another episode of, yes, you got it, TriMet Radio. I guess we're back on Cha-Cha. And let's see here. We'll start the episode with the Vine. I think we ended the last episode with the C-Tran Vine going sideways. So let's. Oh, no, I don't think I actually played it. There it is. The Vine going sideways. Here it goes. Stop. All right. Here we go.
This is 7236. I've just cleared and I'll start my deadhead. There is a person waiting at Clackamas trying to get to King Road. I don't think there's any more buses. Can I give him a ride to King Road and just do my deadhead from there?
Yes, that's perfectly fine, and thank you for the extra help.
No problem.
Everybody that does that deserves a commendation, as far as I'm concerned.
And give dispatch a call because we need an accurate location and we can't have you roll until we speak with you to get the information that we need. And one of the reasons we do that is so that we can get the exact location. Normally when operators roll and they don't exactly remember where they had the incident at, and that's important.
Okay, I understand. I'm sorry. How would you like me to proceed right now?
So you asked the gentleman if he needed medical. He is conscious, and he said no, he did not need medical.
Yeah, I tied up the bus right there and spoke to him, and he said he did not need medical.
Alrighty, I will send you an incident number for your operators.
Yep, whenever somebody has a fall or gets injured, you tie it up and you call in. That's if they are claiming any kind of injury. Now, if they don't have anything and they don't really care that they fell, just go. Don't call it. I mean, I never did. But if somebody actually says, ouch, or I'm injured, then you stop.
5739?
5779, I got a printer malfunction message from you. What's going on?
The printer won't print out tickets. I keep getting an error.
Yep. That just goes on and on and on and on. They're never going to fix it.
Operator Cavill to Elmo station agent.
Elmo, go ahead.
Hey, it's Cavill. So, I don't know if Anthony's coming or not, but if he hasn't, will you just let him know to keep the meeting at 12, and you can just TDA me at 11:30. I'll just take care of the meeting at 12.
Copy that. I will reverse everything back to the TDA. And you drop something here, it'll be in your mail. It's a blue card.
Well, I don't know what that is. Another junk prayer. Group of teens beat up man after he exits the bus.
472. 402, how can I help you? Or 472, how can I help you?
There is a homeless camp started at our bus shelter at Fessenden and Columbia Way.
Okay, going inbound?
Yes, that's correct. There's a lot of stuff around that bus stop, and somebody's sleeping underneath the bus, the bed.
All right, I copy.
Oh boy, this drive, Jesus Christ! What? What happened?
Train 25.
Hey, 25 again. You'll be clear for your prop breakout on your time. We have special instruction 88 for the slow order on Burnside, and that is it.
Okay, I copy that special instruction. Yeah, thanks, Jackie. Good. Nice hearing you.
Special instructions. Okay. Train.
737, northbound 1250.
Hi, 7007. All right, so it looks like it is.
Oh, it's a 70. Okay, stuck at a train. Or red sign. Yeah. Same thing over and over and over.
1268 Myrtle Garage.
Good morning, 1268. I got to pull out repair. Anything I can do to help?
You probably can. I was trying to do my overhead signs, but it's not working.
Okay, is it completely blank?
Yeah, my block number, nothing's coming up. It's just saying A.
Yeah, same old. Been going on 15, 20 years.
9668.
9668, how can I help you?
Hey, there is no heat in this bus. I'm freezing to death. I have customers complain the bus is freezing cold, so just so you know.
Okay, well, by the time you get downtown, it will have been on for at least an hour. So if you don't have heat by then, as you're coming into downtown, give us a call back. And then we'll set you up to see the truck, okay?
An hour? It doesn't take an hour to warm up another train.
3567 en route to Portland. Generally a 4 has gone right in front of me and I get some transfers for him. But I haven't seen any signs of him today.
Okay. A 4. Well, there's a 4 behind you running a little bit late. Chautauqua, Alaska.
How late is he?
4 minutes.
That's probably longer than I should wait.
Yeah, considering that you...
Yeah, well, you tried.
348, I'll call. Your meeting's been pushed back to 1 o'clock, so you'll be relieved at 12.
What meeting? No air, junk printers. Oh, here's another.
9271. I think a dump truck driver went around us and clipped the back of the bus with his mirror or something. He's pulled over. We're pulled over here.
Okay, so the driver hit the rear of the bus. Any injuries right now?
No, definitely not.
Okay, go check for damage, and are you in a safe location? You can go exchange information, and I'll see if I can get somebody headed your way.
Yeah.
Dump truck, huh? Lucky it didn't hit you, huh? Here's another one.
911?
Affirmative. I got 9271 involved. A dump truck into the back of the bus. They're on Shoals Ferry inbound, just west of 86. So about 87th and Shoals east inbound there.
Copy.
801. 6467 on Cedar Hills Boulevard heading southbound.
Hi, Josh, it's Julie. I see that you got me a tied-up message. What's going on?
So my bus is like going completely haywire. I got off the freeway and I was stuck there on the off-ramp, but I managed to turn the bus back on. But basically what's happening is like all of my lights will turn on and then the bus will stop accelerating. And if I come to a complete stop while the lights flash, the bus is going to turn off completely. Like I'm almost to the garage, but...
Junk bus.
6173, now with heat and HVAC working.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, did you say 6153?
6173.
All right. And you're good to go. So did you get your block back?
I have heat and defroster back, thankfully. And go ahead and run my last 2.
That's a different bus from the other one that just didn't have any heat.
4573.
Hey, 4573, can you peek over to that 12 there in bus 3704 and see if anything's going on? I got a priority and they're not answering.
Yeah, I'm looking over there right now. I don't see anybody in the bus. He must be on break, but I'll go over and check.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
What's going on?
Back to the towel garage at Weidler in Vancouver. I have an issue with my deadheading turn
Leeson onto Broadway, in that the flagging company has not given us enough room to make a safe turn, a wide enough turn. So I had to kind of go on oncoming traffic in order to make that turn to come back around. So I just wondered if we can have someone look at that.
Yeah, it's fun. Coin jam, we'll skip that. Delivery blocking, that's a common.
1522. There's a delivery truck blocking the bus lane at Morrison just before Grand. Anyway, you sent somebody over there to get him out of the way.
All right, I'll have a supervisor go by there.
You got any extra words, right?
At this moment, I don't, but you know.
Yeah, calling that in is usually useless. What's this now? Factory work. What's this? Zero emission buses manufactured in America with good union wages. Sound radical? It's already happening. This is what the Green New Deal. Unionizing LA workers and the CEO. Factory workers at Portera. That's good. Good on you, Bernie. I'd vote for you.
3767 McVeigh and Erickson.
Alan, sorry it took so long to get to you. You have a 88 pass up. What was the location?
Cedar Road. I guess there's nobody on the bus when I went by. Everybody's sort of, I guess the holidays are here. Nobody's riding. I got a few riders on now after I went by them, but before that, there's nobody that got on at Walton.
So you didn't see him until it was too late and you passed him, or I'm confused?
No, I stopped and talked to him, and he told me to keep on going. So I said, okay, and then so I shut the door and I called it in, or punched it in.
So you really didn't pass him up. Was there a mechanical issue with the lift on the bus, or he just didn't want to ride your bus particularly?
Had a doctor's note that came in from the cardiologist that advised him that not to be pushing any heavy objects.
Oh, so this guy was wanting to be pushed onto the bus?
Yeah, the place where he gets on there's no curb there. It's like a hole there. So the incline's about, oh man, it's pretty steep.
Okay, and you didn't have any other passengers, I take it, since you were pretty empty there, that would be able to help him?
No, there's nobody on the bus.
Why is he asking that? It says if the guy can't get himself on the bus, then he can't take the bus.
I get it now. Okay, copy on all that. I'll get all of that other 37 and let them know.
The person had a left pass, and he could call the left bus to pick him up.
Okay, do you know, was he going to do that then, or?
You can't call the lift. The lift is not on demand.
Or is he going to wait for the next bus, do you know?
I thought he was going to do it this time. I thought, the first time when I passed him up, sounded like he was going to call the lift bus, but when I got back around there, the assist was in there. So I told him that asked if he was going to take the lift bus, and, it's up to him what he wants to do.
Okay, so did you call him the previous time when this happened too then?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I'll have a supervisor go and talk to the guys, see what's going on. It'll be clear.
So there's one bus. I guess that's a 37 bus, and there's only one 37 bus, and this operator can't help him get on. I don't know what the issue was there. Operators are not required to help the wheelchairs get on anyway.
870, this best be advised at Fifth and Market. I am fully loaded with ADA, and I have a person in a wheelchair needing a ride.
And 5 and Michael. I'll let the follow know, Jay. Thank you. And clear 10,000 feet.
What's this?
870 dispatch, we got a repeat at 5th and Hall. This guy has the big obnoxious scooter. You might want to warn my follower.
I'll have to check in with them, see how they go. I think I've got a couple garage bound left down there. I'll see if they can maybe just scoop them up and run them on up there.
Copy that.
At 10.
Does he mean, he means wheelchair or, one of those 3-wheel things?
Hey, Jerry had that one wheelchair I sent you a message about at Market, and then he went down to the next stop there at Hall and had another big wheelchair there. Do you have room for that one also?
Yes, I do. Just pulled up to Market myself.
Okay. I've got another bus kind of heading that way from...
Pick them up. Bus has room. Oh, here's the old electric buses.
6268 heading towards Milliken Transit Center.
Good morning, this is Ron. I got your mechanical rolling. What do you got there, Jeremiah?
Yeah, it looks like we're having some issues with this battery holding the charge. I picked it up at 85% at 9:09, and I'm all the way down to 72% now.
Okay, and you're, what, about 20 minutes away from the end of the line there?
That's affirmative. I'm pulling up on TV Highway in Murray right now.
Okay. Well, with the colder weather to start with this morning, that may be part of it. So, yeah, keep an eye on that. But as long...
Only the Chinese have figured it out. The Americans can't figure it out.
Well, good morning. 4367 here at Washington Square Mall.
In such a lovely place. Genius, Ron, I got your lost and found. What do you got?
I have a student permit, driver's license with hop card attached to a Chevy car key, and I have never experienced 1414 parked cars along Wood.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, here it is.
Southwest 29th Avenue.
Okay, copy that. I'll log it in here. If we hear from Eleanor, we will send her your way.
Now that I got you on the phone, I have a little bit of a concern with Corbett, I believe, left turn to Woods. I have never experienced 1414 parked cars along Wood, and they are actually parking along the curve there on, well, both sides is tight now.
Yeah, just drive. Oh, boy.
870, dispatch, be advised, listen up. My cat has been messed up all morning, and I even reported it. And like an idiot, I was paying attention to it and not my watch. And so I'm leaving about 8 minutes down.
Okay, you gonna be okay with that, Jerry?
Yeah,
I don't know why they have technology that doesn't work, Deadly crash shuts down intersection in Hillsborough. I'm 12.5 minutes.
2035 heading west at St. Vincent's Hospital.
And good morning. Oh, it's afternoon already, Tanya. This is Ron. How can I help?
So I'm 12 and a half minutes late, and my follower is in front of me, and I was wondering if you wanted me to cut off the Sunset Transit Center, or if you wanted me to still go through it. I have no passengers.
Well, if you're empty, can you jump on the freeway and go directly to Beaver and pick up your time there at 118?
I tell you that I'm not very good at that. I'm not familiar with this area, so I'm not sure how to get off.
Well, getting off is the easy part. It's getting on the freeway that's the hard part. So, are you familiar with that at all?
No.
I am not familiar with this area at all.
Well, it should be fairly simple. There should be signs and everything there. So you're coming up on Baltic Avenue, which is the exit ramp from Highway 26. Here shortly, you'll cross just over Barnes at the intersection where you kind of come into Barnes and the Sunset Trend Center on your left. There'll be a sign that says to Highway 217 southbound. Just follow that and take that on down.
Okay, and what exit do I take?
Good luck. TriMet Barber back, and we know that. Oh.
5273.
So I was flying to Willow Creek Transit Center. 5273, Willow Creek Transit Center, headed to Beaverton.
How can I help?
Yeah, I had a weird moment. I was like, oh, that's weird about my time point for Willow Creek, and it says that I'm supposed to be here till 4:08, but in my CAD, it's having me leaving at 4:06, so I just wanted to double check on that before I leave.
What's your paper say?
So you're due in at 5:04 and out at 5:06. You look on time to me here. I could, hang on, I could resend you the trip. Will that help? Is your CAD off?
No, my CAD is reflecting what you just said. My paddle is reflecting 2 minutes later than what my CAD says.
Hey.
That's weird. Why don't you, when you get back to the garage tonight, bring that to the station agent's attention. Maybe they...
Jesus, ridiculous. Oh, it's always...
Bus 3613, block 934, attempting to deadhead, and I took the wrong exit.
Okay, you're on your way to North Terminal?
That is correct.
All right. Are you, if I'm looking correctly, you are looking at the Broadway Bridge, is that correct?
That's correct. I'm about to go over the Broadway Bridge. I messed up.
That's all right. You're on your way to North Terminal. This is an easy fix. And so go ahead and go across the Broadway Bridge. And as soon as you get across the bridge, that very first left-hand turn is Irving. Irving. So go ahead and turn on Irving to 5th, and you'll be...
Brand new newbie.
9116.
Okay, the temp stop at Columbian Park is not there. However, is there. What is the temp stop supposed to be about?
That I don't know. The exact message says, can a supervisor be sent to post a temp stop at Southwest Park in Columbia? The writer said it disappeared.
They probably meant Columbia and 10th, because we used to have a stop there, but it got removed because now it's a layover zone, and there is not supposed to be a 10th there, because I did post one along.
Well, that's how to confuse your riders. The bugle. Like a bugle call to wake the memories of sun and month. I lost my... What is that? I don't know, but I'm not going to look at it right now.
9676 with the mirror strike at Jefferson and 10th.
Hey, 9676. Excuse me, did the other vehicle stop?
No, they did not. I didn't see any damage, though. If I see any, I'll let you know, and we'll get the asset for a report. Do you want a supervisor to come out?
You know, I'm having a bit of deja vu. Did this not happen to you like 2 weeks ago, same time?
Within the last week.
Okay, I just out of curiosity, how close is the bus to the curb?
All the way to the curb.
I copy. Let's see. Let me just pull up your schedule here 1 second.
Yeah, it's not his fault. Dispatch.
7667.
7667, go ahead.
Okay, so go and drop off only that last run. I've been late with this thing all day. Go and drop off only the last time only saved 3 minutes. Ran in, went to the bathroom, ran right back out, jumped in the bus, and I'm 15 minutes late still.
Well, your follower's 30 minutes out from the hospital, so I need you just to go ahead and run it to...
Just all right, baby.
You've got to get at least to Tigard, where I think there's a 78 there that can bring others in. So from Tigard, I'll get you and drop off. Hopefully that'll catch you up a little bit. I know you've been running late all day.
Yeah, I haven't even eaten my lunch yet. This is just... Man, it's bad.
Well, I would go talk to your manager about the timing with your run, because it looks like you're consistently late every day, and I don't know if it's just your trip that's having issue and we need to get some more time scheduled in. But I would definitely bring that to their attention, and they don't know till you make a point of it and write it up so we can get that, some help.
That's basically a lie, you know that, right? They have all the data for all the buses. They know who's late. They know who's early. So when she says they don't know about it until you write it up, that's a lie. They know everything that's going on there. Okay? They're well aware that he's late all the time.
Help out there for you.
Yeah, it must be the paddle because I'm on the extra board. So if this thing's late every day, it's not the operator.
Right, it's not even him. See, there you go. He's an extra board operator. But that train is late every day, and there are trains that are consistently bad, and the scheduling department is well aware of it. They know it doesn't work.
Yeah, so let's try that. Take your break and eat some lunch, and we'll go from there. But I'll get you a drop off from Tigard, and hopefully that'll help you a little bit.
You're entitled to a lunch break, and you just have to tell them I want it. And it's not your fault that they don't have enough operators to fill a run like this. That's management's fault. But nobody questions the management in our media. It's only the alt media like me that questions these things. The mainstream media, just nothing.
It's 1905.
1905, what's up?
My door switch is just not working for me terribly well. The front doors takes a couple of turns on the switch to get it to close, and then the back doors just aren't opening at all for people.
Torture will continue.
4467, I'm at Pier Park. I had a guy who was, man, he smelled bad. The whole seat is wet. Smells like urine.
Okay, that's that.
Bus, I caution taped it, but the bus is just disgusting. It smells like horrible.
Okay, yeah, that bus can't go into service. We're going to need to...
Well, that sounds like a bus that needs to be pulled out of service.
4467.
Sorry, I was making sure that he didn't get on the 75 next to me. 4467, go ahead.
Extra service is coming there to trade buses with you.
Oh,
You'll
they
be
actually
looking
have a
for
trade
vehicle
bus.
3317. If you can read it.
They actually have a trade bus. Wow, I'm proud of you, TriMet.
1911. 1911, how can I help? So the fuel box keeps beeping, and the little screen on my side says cash box. I don't know what's going on. I pushed all the buttons that I have available to me, and
It's just the torture will continue. What the hell, man?
1005 on Southeast Harold and Foster, eastbound. My bike rack is broken. It's still attached, but the handle to pull and release and to lock it into place is broken. I'm not quite sure how that happened. A couple people just got off with the bike and it just kind of came down. And so I tied it up for now. And if you give me a trade, that's great. If not, I think I'll be able to do it. I don't get very many bikes. Okay, yeah. Well, you're not out that long, so.
Who needs a bike rack? Oh, jeez.
Hi, copy. 1435.
1 additional.
Go ahead.
And we're just guessing at that. We're not even sure that was the same incident. He didn't give the new his relief operator any information. He just says back towards the back end of the bus is all he said. So we're just guessing.
I copy. 1436.
9111.
9111.
All right. They towed it out of here. That truck sold with the 4 and the 44 is back to regular, please.
Copy, will do. 1436.
All right. And that will do it for this episode.